It's me, SJ, Sam, whatever. So I'm slightly out of breath and red because I've just done a 20-minute hit for cycle 2 of the body coach. Quickly to explain, in case you didn't know, I'm starting cycle 2 this week. Sort of briefly trying to get into it as much as I can. This weekend I'm going to be off plan because I've got a half marathon, so you know, I'm gonna, on the Friday night, I'm definitely not going to be working out, but I'm definitely, not the Friday actually, on Saturday night. On the Saturday night I'm definitely not going to be working out, and I'm definitely going to be eating carbs because I've got my half marathon on the Sunday. If you don't know, when you're doing a half marathon, for most people, definitely myself at least, this is my own view, but definitely for myself, I need to carb load because my body needs the carbs to fuel on that 13.1 mile run, which is like, oh. So I haven't done any running for the past 4 weeks. I mean, it'll be 4 weeks on the weekend that I run. I had like multiple injuries and they were sort of getting better, and then I'd run on the weekend and then they were getting worse again. So I decided I'm not gonna do it. Running, I love running. Half marathons, not so much. So this is definitely my last half marathon, and I've decided that I decided that I wasn't gonna do any running until the day, because when I run on the day, I'll know I have to do it. So yeah, this is also like, gonna be a montage because it's also recapping on cycle 1 week 4, because I didn't do a video. I've been very stressed recently, and I've been having up and down days, like it's normal for people, I'm sure, but this past week I've just been feeling very, very low. So I don't really want to go into it too much. I just do feel low. I'm sure that it's due to the fact that I'm a girl and we have a cycle, and without going into too much detail, my hormones are going to be all over the place this week. So typical when I'm doing a half marathon also. Yeah, so week 4 was, I don't know. I went into week 4 thinking so positive, and it's kind of been a non-event for me. I mean, I stuck to the principles, but in regards to actually how it went, I don't really know. I just didn't really think about it too much. That basically means it didn't go 100%, so yeah. The whole of cycle 1 could have been so much better, but life is for living. I'm not gonna beat myself up about that at all. And me restricting carbs also is, I find that hard because I know that my body deals better with more carbs. I wouldn't say 3 carb meals a day. I wouldn't say like prescribing myself 3 carb meals per day is what I run better off, but that's cycle 2. But I also wouldn't say that hardly any carbs, or hardly any complex carbs, as in cycle 1, is what my body runs well off at all. It just doesn't. But I think it's important to like vary what you do to establish, you know, what works best for you and to keep your body on edge. And for sure, I felt good. It's just very difficult for me to maintain that kind of lifestyle. You know, I did my best, given, you know, that it's still technically like summer and I've had a lot of things. I had engagements and, you know, parties and yeah. So this is cycle 2. The weekend isn't going to be 100% on plan. I feel there is a constant, what's it called? I feel there is a reoccurring thing happening here. But you know, I go to the gym and I don't eat bad at all. I just don't follow a set meal plan very well at times. At times I am so good with it. I'm so good, like I'll have my meals prepped, I'm like da 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 da. But you know, I'm gonna be running a half marathon this weekend, so those carbs are gonna be used. And if they're not used, that means I'm gonna run like the best freaking runner there ever freaking was. So, which probably isn't gonna happen because my body's gonna use up them carbs, and then I'm gonna be like, mile 10, I'm gonna be like, no, 3 more miles. But you know, there is that. But yeah, mindset, trying to be positive. I'm gonna talk about this a little bit, not too much, but I'm gonna talk about it a little bit because I feel like on social media, everything is to the extremes. Like everyone is so, like you can't, I don't know, describe this. On social media, everything's filtered to a degree, you know, like even you have before and after pictures where someone's tensing or there's like whatever, and as I said, like that's entirely up to the individual. I do it myself. It makes me feel great comparing, you know, like my before and after, but someone also doesn't know the ins and outs of my journey, and so they could compare it to theirs. And in two lights, they could say, wow, like I'm never gonna have that transformation, but then they might be starting off smaller than I was originally, or they might just have a completely different body. Like I find it much easier to lose weight from my belly than I do my thighs, you know, but they could be the opposite. On the other hand, someone could think, why is she posting? Her transformation really isn't that great. Why is she showing her abs? There aren't any abs there, and I don't care. I'll post what I want to post if it makes me feel good. But my point to this is, I also look at other people's and I think, wow, like you're so strong. Like, wow, you have a massive peach, and I thought I had a massive peach, but now I'm thinking mine's just like a grape. When in fact, I do have a nice peach. We live in a society where we all want to say how great we feel, how, you know, this happened, it's fantastic, I'm gonna go see these people are amazing, I love life, which is great. But also, what about those days when you don't feel good? You don't post a picture? Or you post a picture anyway saying how great you feel. But, you know, I posted a post about mental health because I thought, I don't want to keep this all in. I don't want to sit here on my day off feeling just bad. And honestly, there's no explanation for it. I mean, I've been turned down for some auditions. I also got some auditions, like as in I got like parts, or I got into screen school, and I have lost inches on the body coach cycle 1, even though I didn't do it 100%. I weigh less than I did last week. I have the best fiance in the world. I have my family. I had an issue with my eye, which we were worried that there was like potentially something on my brain causing the effect on my eye, but it turns out like that's not the case. And I also was having like really bad chest pain for like a while whilst I was running, or the bit that freaked me out was when I was on a plane and it started happening, because I thought, okay, this isn't health related. It turns out it's probably just anxiety, or like it's called muscular something, but it's just the muscles around my chest, which again, if you know, on the plane, feeling anxious, muscles tightening, pain. But in my head I was like, oh my god, what if I'm having a heart attack? You just have those days where it's like a fog, I guess. I wanted to touch upon that because I feel like not enough people mention it when they're feeling down. And I feel like it's okay to be down. Life isn't Instagram, you know? We all have up and down days, like some days it's sunny, and maybe in an hour it'll be raining. Life changes. But yeah, so I just want to quickly do this video. This video is just kind of a mixture, and yeah. So just to recap before I go, cycle 1, week 4, pretty shit, but you know, I did it and I still saw progress, very small, but still progress nonetheless. And now I'm on to cycle 2, week 1. I have my half marathon on the weekend. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. And everybody has up and down days, but I'm gonna try and push on. I've got some design stuff to do, and I also had an idea on another script, but I've got to finish the one first. So I'm gonna do a bunch of script writing stuff, which is something I never thought I'd say. I always said I was terrible at script writing and that I was just an actress. Like, I can interpret a script, I can interpret a character, but script writing ain't my thing. And now I'm here like, oh my god, I've got so many ideas. Ta-da! But anyway, this is me, no makeup, natural, coming at you on a day where I feel like crap. I feel down, I feel low, there's a fog. But I went to the gym and I've released some stuff, some feelings, and I'm doing this video, and then I'm gonna be productive. And I do feel better, so. Anyway, I'm out. Peace. See ya. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like any of what I'm talking about, and if you don't, well, that sucks. But you'll win some yellow thumb, eh? Yeah. Anyway,